Strike three called.
First inning and we're already dealing with a funky TV strike zone box. That's baseball's own graphic showing strike three in the zone while TV in real time showed it as a ball. Again, the real-time vertical strike zone simply does not work as it would need to for a computer to make it to the show.
Backdoor strike, and that's what...
The horizontal, however, I do trust as it doesn't suffer the same boundary calibration errors that the vertical does. So I absolutely trust the horizontal determination in real time that this umpire is calling pitches off the plate. Umpire hears it from the dugout, and in this case, post-game processing keeps it a ball. We just don't know if real-time's going to be accurate until the game is over. That's why real-time doesn't work.
That's twice Tommy Pham's had a pitch call below the zone in this game.
Just like last time, though, it's a strike. Post-game processing, which is just a fancy way of saying recalibration of the player's strike zone on further review, shows this pitch is at Pham's knee. St. Louis is seeing a number of misses, some of which are correct calls, but all of the horizontal ones are accurately, well, inaccurate.
Marmol was barking earlier at home plate umpire.
As Marmol stews in the dugout, Stu does something I've never seen before. I've never seen a raw accuracy score in the 70s, which, even with the correct calls on vertical postgame processing, is not ideal.
And he takes ball four. So 2 on, 1 out, and back to the top we go, and Spencer Steer is next.
And from what we talked about before, this is a horizontal issue, which means that's accurately a ball. We don't need to wait for postgame here.
Pitch clock violation on Sonny, so...
Remember, St. Louis has been looking at this all game. It's only a matter of time.
Sometimes that's a strike, sometimes it's not.
Well, it needs to be called.
This time, TV's real-time ball gets turned into a strike by post-game processing. So as you can see, it goes both ways. Like me.
Cardinals bench. Well, there he goes. There's Ollie.
Figured it was coming. Ollie has been barking all night, especially when Tommy Pham got rung up twice.
Which we know from earlier discussion were actually correct calls.
All you ask for is consistency behind the plate.
Which scorecards actually had at 94%, which is league average.
Not an easy job, but it needs to go both ways. You saw in that breaking ball to Pedro Pajes, who is a rare